some people are traditional and they like the spring gun, and they say, well, some will come and say, I need one shot. So we...
You bite your tongue.
Yeah, we go along with it and say, the fact there could be two rabbits doesn't really matter. But no, so some people are traditional, and this is what we've got here with this BSA Lightning. You know, you wouldn't get more traditional than that, other than the fact that it has got a silencer and a telescopic sight, whereas 30 years ago it wouldn't have a telescopic sight and it would be open sights.
But the other one looks a lot more souped up and space.
Yeah, it's a lot more, you could say space age. You could, put a few bits and bobs on it and it could be in Star Wars. But essentially you've still got a telescopic sight and this shrouded barrel of a moderator on the end there. It's Gamo. Gamo and BSA are the same family. This one's quite a relatively new innovation. It's got a magazine. So although it's a break barrel, once you've loaded the magazine, you've just got to break the gun, close it again. There's no fiddling about with pellets from your pocket. So you could say it's the best of both worlds with that one. So yeah, it's a very good gun.
And it's a thumbhole stock, which people going for that over sort of
That's right. It ticks all the boxes, especially for a youngster. It's got the looks and it's practical as well. And it's a good, whether you want it for a killing machine or if you want it just for target practice. That one there actually is second hand, so that's why it's a little bit cheaper than new.
And it's got what's that? Not a double trigger? What's it got there?
No, that's a safety catch. It's a safety catch, so then you can work with the same finger as the trigger. So it. I know some people say it's a little bit fiddly, but actually it's lovely and easy to use.
Once you get used to it.
Exactly, it's not...
and you've souped up the scope a bit on that. I mean, it looks to me like the Lightning is the kind of quality product of the two.
It is, yes. We've put a smaller scope on this one, or a cheaper scope, should we say, to help keep the price down, because like everything post-Brexit, the prices have gone up. So rather than push this one too dear, we've put a little bit cheaper scope on it. I say cheaper, but performance-wise, there's nothing wrong with it for shooting rabbits out to 40 yards. I mean, this is all we had years ago. All the zoom and parallax adjustment, that's all relatively new. I mean, the range of these guns, it's 35, 40 yards, meters. So the scopes are more than adequate for that. The BSA, it is a traditional gun. I would probably say the person that would buy that gun is 25 and over. The barrel is a little bit shorter and you've got quite a bit of compression there, so you do need a bit of strength to cock the gun. So it's an adult's gun, shall we say, nowadays. And this one, it's got a little bit longer barrel, so you've got more leverage here, so it's a little bit easier to cock. So as well as looking nice and different, that appeals to the younger person, the younger shooter, because it's easier to cock. You've got the magazine and it looks good.